أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hello, hi, Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome back to my another video. Signing in once again in front of you. This is crochet roundup long table runners motif. Signing in once again in front of you on your screen. Hope you all are fine. May Allah Almighty bless you prosperity, health and wealth. Ameen. Summa Ameen. So viewers, today I want to talk about in a calm and simple way a very beautiful style of crochet table runners, the kind made from large round motif joined together in a long flowing line. These table runners are truly special because they combine the classic beauty of circular crochet with the elegant look of a connected lace designs. When you see such a table runners on a dining table, coffee table, or side table, it immediately catches the eye. The round shapes create a soft, gentle feeling, and the lace details bring feels artistic and handmade, and it adds a peaceful, warm mood to any room. Today we will explore this type of table runners for a long climb 30 300 plus slowly and simple, imagining the designs of feeling the texture and the beauty of these round connected crochet pieces. This table runners designs usually starts with a big circle motif, often shaped like sunburst, a flower, or a star. These round motifs have many radiating lines like petals or rays moving outwards from the center. The center is usually tightly stitching, giving it is stable, strong look as the circle grows outward. The pattern becomes more open and airy, creating less effect that looks delicate and elegant. These outer edges often have pointed ends or curved shapes that add characters. When these motifs are placed next to each other, they look like blooming flowers arranged in a long line stretching across the surface of the table. Many of these table runners use 3 or to 5 big motifs as the main pieces between these big circles motifs. There are smaller motifs often shaped like flowers, act like delicate tiny circle or less connectors. These small motifs act like delicate bridges that link the bigger circle together. They keep the runners flexible and flowing, while adding extra beauty and detail. When you look at the space between the big motif, you can often to see these lovely smaller shapes creating a soft transition. They give the runners a graceful curves instead of a straight sharp line. This way flowing shape make the runners look even more handmade and artistic. The colors combinations in this type of table runners can create completely different moods. Some runners use two colors like the purple and white, and a light color make the designs look bright and cheerful. The darker center of the motifs create depth and the lighter outer area adds openness. Some runners use one single color like the black one shown. A black lace runner has a dramatic bold look at very modern and stylish. A cream or white runner gives a classic, elegant, timeless feeling. Light colors allow the lace holes to show more clearly, giving a very soft and gently appearance. When you choose warm colors like peach or being for the center and white for the outer petals, the runners gets a cozy and pleasant feeling that fits well in everyday home decor. So viewers, keep watch till to end these amazing and beautiful type of big motif circles table runners, all the different and wonderful type of only on available on my YouTube channel. So keep watch till to end and give me the honest feedback on it. So viewers, this type of runners is very special because it combines structure and softness at the same time. The large circle motifs are strong and balanced. They sit flat and steady on the table, but the less spaces between them make the whole runners feel light and airy. It almost looks like floating flowers resting on the table surface. When sunlight falls on the runners, the lace patterns create beautiful shadows. Falls on these runners, the lace patterns create beautiful thought out the day, making the runners feel alive. Stars and sometimes like gentle waves, this natural play of light is one of the charms of lace runners. When someone begins making this type of runners, they usually start with the first big circle. The process is slow and detailed. You begin with a small magic ring or a tiny chain circle, then the stitch separate outward row by row. Each round adds a new part of the designs. Some rounds are simple single or double crochet stitch. Others rounds create open space that from the last areas. Some rounds make long pointed petals that give the motif a dramatic look. As the motif grows, you can see the patterns flowing like a flower opening. The feeling of creating each round is relaxing and enjoyable. You can watch the circle expand little by little, growing with every stitch. After finishing the first big circle, the next step is to make the second one. These motifs usually match each other's in designs so the whole runners look united and harmonious. Once two or three big motifs are ready, the makers begins to join them. There are many joining methods, but the most popular for this styles is joining as you go. This means that when you are crocheting the final round of the next motif, you attach it directly to the previous motif at curtain points. These points are usually the tips of petals, corners of less spaces, or edges of curves. Joining them together this way create a natural flowing lines. The smaller motifs come lot later. These small pieces are often crochet separated and then attached between the big motif circle. They can be tiny flowers, circles, or geometric lace patterns. They fill the spaces between the large circles and give the runners a continuous connected structure. When these small motifs are placed correctly, the runners gains a beautiful well-like shape instead of forming perfectly straight line. The runners curves gently from side by side, adding movement and softness. This is one of the reasons why this style of table runners feels so artistic. It does not follow straight lines, it follows natural curves like Venice flowers and petal plants. This type of table runners works beautifully on all kind of tables. On a dark wooden table, the bright lacy shapes stand out clearly, making the beautifully on all kinds of tables. One dark wooden table, the bright lace shapes stand out clearly, making the runners the focus of the room. On a glass table, the runners look almost magical because you can see the shapes and shadows through the glass. On a light or white table or darker, runners create a striking contrast. On a natural wooden farmhouse table, a cream or beige runners looks warm and rustic. One on a polished dining table, a lace runners add softness and charm. No matter where you place it, the runners add a handmade touch that make the home feel more personal. So viewers, keep watch till to end and give me the honest feedback on these amazing type of table runners ideas. Which one you like it? So viewers, when someone touches this type of runners, the texture feels soft but structure. The thick centers feel stable under the hand. The less areas feel delicate and airy. The edges with points or petals feel interesting and detailed. When you run your fingers across the jointed motifs, you feel the smooth connections where the pieces meet when you left the runners. It drops softly in your hands. It folds easily and unfolds smoothly. These movements make the runners feel alive, almost like fabric and less mixed together. One of the beautiful thing about a round, beautiful crochet motif, big circle table runners, the way it guides the eye. The moment you look at it, your eyes naturally follow the circle shapes, then move along the line of motifs. It creates visual rhythm like a soft dance of shape. Each circle leads you to the next. Each small motif fills the spaces and the whole design flows like a chain of flowers arranged in a delicate pattern. This style of table runners is also very versatile for home decor. You can place candles, vases, small bowls, or decorative items on top of it. The runners adds beautifully without overpowering the decorations for special occasions like dinner, festivals, holidays, or celebrations. These runners add elegance for every use. It adds a warm handmade feeling even when the table has no decorations. The runners along the is enough to make the room look complete. This time and effort put into making each a runners give it emotional value because each circle's motifs take time, patience and attentions. The finished pieces feels precious. It is not just home decor, it is a work of art shaped slowly with love and care. When someone receives such a runners as a gift, then they feel the thought and time behind it. It becomes permanent decorations that stays in the home for years. Colors choices also changes the mood gently. Lavender and white runners look soft, sweet, and feminine. A black runner looks bold, modern, and elegant. A peach and cream runners look warm and gentle. A pure white runners feels classic and timeless. A combination of warm tones gives a cozy homey feel. A combination of cool tones gives a fresh and calming effect. Each color's combination tells its own story. When making the runners, some people like to block each motif before joining them. Blocking means stitching and shaping the motif so the pattern opens clearly. This makes the less crisp and the edges neat after joining all lie flat on the table, and perfect blocking adds a professional touch, making the runners ready to be used as a centerpiece in any home. When you can imagine each circle carefully crafted, each petal from it with intentional, each lace adding beauty. Today we are spent these minutes beauty, flaming texture, and a stylish of crochet table runners made with connected round motif. These runners are graceful, artistic, detailed, and full of charm. So viewers, if you like this video, so you can press the thumbs up button, and if you does not like the video, so you can press the thumbs down button. So viewers, if you like this video, so you can press the thumbs up button, and if you does not like the video, so you can press the thumbs down button, so that we know how many viewers in the world liking our video and how many viewers in the world does not liking the video. So if you have any suggestion, advice, anything else, any question about that, any feedback about that, anything else about that, so you can write us on my comment box. And viewers, if you have anything else about that, any interesting feedback about that, any question about it, anything else about it, so you can share with me all the time only on my this channel on my comment box. And keep watch till to end all designs of crochet, long runners, table runners, round up, and give me the honest feedback on it. And viewers, here to write us from the city of country, so you are watching our videos, so we can give you a lot of love from the bottom of my heart for supporting and watching our videos. And viewers, you are watching our videos on the daily basis on my YouTube channel on this video. And viewers, if you like this video, so you can press the thumbs up button, and if you does not like the video, so you can press the thumbs down button, so that we know how many viewers in the world liking our video and how many viewers in the world does not liking our videos. Okay, Allah Hafiz viewers. So see you in next video. Stay creative, stay kind, stay inspiring, stay a beautiful reminder for your loved ones. Okay, Allah Hafiz, take care, bye bye.